All right, so I am going to dive into this motorized lighthouse, and I'm really excited to do it. If you saw the last video where I did the unboxing, then you'll know the reason that I'm building this lighthouse is kind of to remember my grandparents who recently passed away. So one cool thing I wanted to share about my grandfather, his name was Ken. He and I are both veterans. He was in the Navy a long time ago. He did only a few years in the Navy. He was a sonar tech on a ship. Had a lot of cool stories about that. Anyway, I was in the Marines, and we've had a long-standing, appointment, a lunch date every year on Veterans Day. So typically, restaurants around the area will have free meals for veterans on Veterans Day, which is pretty neat. So we really made it a point to meet up and spend time together on that day. And it was a lot of fun. I get to see my grandpa, hear all the cool stories that he had to tell me, sit and chat with him for a couple hours, have a meal, and then, go back to whatever it is that we were doing. So now, since he's passed away, it was tough. I had my first Veterans Day without him, but I still kind of remembered him. So he would always drink lemonade. So I got my food. I had my booze to myself, and I got a lemonade, and I kind of set it there for him. So that was kind of what I did. So I think I'm going to keep continuing that. That's going to be my thing from now on. Whenever Veterans Day comes, I'm just going to go kind of hang out, remember him, and get him a lemonade. So anyway, enough about that. Thanks for letting me go on about that. He was just such a good person. So much good I could say about him. He was just super kind, super nice. And I could talk about him for a long time. But anyway, we'll move on to the Lego set. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to do bag one in this video. It looks pretty quick. And we'll go from there. And then I'll see you guys when it's all put together. We'll go over what bag one looks like. This one's really interesting. So, the last one that I did was the globe. And don't get me wrong, the globe was really neat, but it was very redundant. So if you've ever put the globe together, it's what? 3, 6, 9, 12. It's like 24 different of the exact same build to make the globe with a little bit of variances in what the topography looks like. However, with something like this, it's really neat because it's all different, and it's going to be different, I assume, the majority of the way going up. I think some of the rooms in the lighthouse might be a little similar, but here, if you see, we have, the blue for the ocean. We got the clear pieces for kind of the waves crashing up against the structure here. What I imagine are going to be some rocks. So we're kind of starting to form the base of everything. So this is the end of bag 1. We got the 2 minifigures, which are pretty awesome. Grandma and Grandpa, like I said before. And then they have a little kitty cat. It's kind of cute. So Grandma's cruising around with a cat, and Grandpa's hanging out. So there's that. So far, it's pretty fun, and I really like it. I can't wait to get into the rest of it and actually get this thing built. And somebody asked me where I got the light kit from. I think I mentioned it in the first video, but it's Game of Bricks. I know nothing about it. It popped up after I purchased the lighthouse, and I was like, oh, that looks neat, and I bought that one. And then naturally, as social media goes, after you buy one, you see ads for like 14 other brands. So I don't know if I bought a good one or not. We'll find out when I get it. But that is it. If you have any questions or comments or want to talk about anything, let me know, and I'll answer it on the next one. Until then, bag 2 coming soon. See you later. Oh, real quick. I still have a giveaway up. If you go to my website, beardedbrickbuilder.com, check for the giveaway. If there's a giveaway on that page, then you're still able to enter, and it's pretty easy. Right now when I'm filming this, I'm still giving away the moving truck. But I'm looking at what I have. I might give away some pretty big ones, some expensive ones. So we'll see. Anyway, stay tuned for the giveaways. Beyond that, I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.